This week, I'm transforming 4 thrift finds into trendy, modern decor. Oh, okay. I love this guy. I'm Caitlyn.
And I'm Cassie.
And we're the DIY sisters. Okay, so first things first. I found the cutest little thing. Let me show you. How precious is this? I love the shape that it has going on. I love the lampshade. I don't love the pineapple. I love this guy. We got our pineapple lamp. And first things first, I took off the tag with a hairdryer because we'll be popping some joint compound on it. Gonna wipe it down just so she's not dusty. I've got my joint compound. I got my spatula. And we're just gonna splat it on. So we're just splattering it on. This was one of my favorite ones. How it turned out and the process was so easy. I loved it. Gonna lightly go over some of the edges. I like the tonal white on white. It's like the lampshade is a little cream and the base is white, but I kind of love that play of neutrals. It really fits into my space, and this is how it turned out. Bought it at the thrift store for $4. Again, the supplies were that joint compound, which was like $10, sandpaper $6. So for a lamp, the total came out to $24. And I love it. Sorry, pineapple, goodbye. You were cute, but not for me. Thanks. Next thing I found, another lamp. But oh my gosh, how fun is this? I love this curved line. It might have been 5 or I think they charged me 6 for this cutie. I want this to be a funky lamp. I like the idea of that. But I thought the black was a little too boring for the shape that it was. I wanted to give it a pop of color, so I chose a lavender color. And I also wanted it to have like a more shiny finish, so I bought a Mod Podge High Shine spray. Now, I'm going to be putting the bulb in and deciding if I want to keep the lampshade. Okay, so I'm going to twist on this guy. Go in, go in. I wanted, this shape was kind of a cool flame, so I was like, maybe I'll want it as, like without the lampshade. Can't think of the word. Plug her in. Let's see how she looks. Oh, okay. Is she too bright? Is she too bright? What happens if we do this? It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Lampshade or no lampshade? I ditched the lampshade because I felt like it looked more modern without it. So here it is. Finished product. I love it. It doesn't go with the aesthetic of my home, but I mean, I'm thinking I might try and sell it. We'll see what I can get for it. All in all, this lamp cost $6 at the thrift store. We bought $8 spray paint with $10 Mod Podge Shine spray on top, and the light bulb was like $4. So this one turned out to be $28, the most expensive flip in this video. But if I can sell it and make back some of the money, then was it the most expensive one? TBD on the selling. But I mean, it's so cute, right? I feel like it's a perfect lamp for a teen's desk. I mean, it's so funky. So fun. Okay, this guy, I'm just obsessed with its shape. I think it's so cool. It's glass. It has like a little dent in there. I'm also thinking I'll put joint compound on this and turn it into either like, maybe I could do a candle holder, but I'm thinking that it's gonna be just like a cute vase to put like on a shelf. $2. So also unknown if I'm gonna paint it. Fun. So love it. It was the easiest flip in this video. It's a frosted glass vase. I just wanted to change it into something a little bit more pottery, rustic, and ancient vase vibes. Are you with me? So I grabbed some joint compound, slapped it on around there, gave it a heavy coat because I knew I'd probably have to sand it down, which I did. Okay, so I've got my supplies. I've prepared my table. So let's go. Hey there, let's check on our vase that we put joint compound on. Here she is in all her glory. It looks good. It looks really good, guys. There are some bigger cracks that I had to sand out. I like it. It's cute. It's just like, it's just a vase. Let's style it and see how it turns out. The cost breakdown for this vase was $2. I got the joint compound for $10. That was split among a bunch of these projects, so think about that. It's even cheaper than 10 for this thing. But $10, and then sandpaper is $6. So the total of this whole project, 18 bucks. Happy with how this came out. And then, what in the world? I was like, I have to have this. I think it's two people embracing, but I don't want to think of it that way. I'm not even sure what this material is. Maybe like a faux marble. This was $5. You don't see this every day. I was like, I immediately was stopped in my tracks and was like, what? It's just different and kind of funky and cool, and I'm really into the funky style these days. I'm gonna keep this for myself. Maybe the other ones I'll gift, but I am obsessed. Well, strap in, folks, because this was a journey of all journeys. This was the project from HELL hockey sticks, if you could say. Not really, but I mean, it took so much more time than I ever thought possible. So, brought it home. What are we gonna pull out? Our handy dandy bestie joint compound. Covered it, make it look less like heads and more just like little dots. Let it dry for 24 hours, checked in on it the next day, and the amount of cracks were astounding. So the cracks were so deep in this one, and I guess it's because the shape was so small and curved that the joint compound kind of like was just cracking in on itself. Sanded it all down, but I needed to give it another layer. Let that sit for another 24 hours, came back, sanded that down to a nice smooth surface. And then the mistakes began. You think the mistake was the giant cracks in the joint compound. No. I decided to take a chance on this pudgy paint that I didn't close properly whenever I had used it for another project. And I thought, ooh, this could be cool and make it look more pottery-esque with the pudge and the paint with the joint compound. I don't know. I took a risk. I knew what I was doing. It wasn't great. So basically what happened is the putty paint that I used, like a silly little goon, cracked a lot. And it looked bad. It was peeling on itself. So, lucky for me, I had another little pinty pint. Smoky Salmon, Sherwin-Williams. And I'm just gonna paint over this and see what happens. And thankfully that worked. So we got there. We made it there. It's beautiful. I love it. Guys, I'm a little bit obsessed with it. It literally looks like I molded it myself. I love it. Let's check it out. All styled up. All in all, spent $5 on this at the thrift store, put $10 in the joint compound, $6 for sandpaper, $7 for a paint sample. I happen to already have mine, but I'll add it in the cost anyway, with a total of $28. So same as the other lamp that we redid. It's just so cool. I love it so much. It's so fun. I can't wait to just light a candle in it and sit around and enjoy the hard work I put into this one. So that's it. That's my thrift flip. I had so much fun making these projects. I got lost in a lot of joint compound. If you like this video and want to see more, please subscribe, like this video, comment below on what type of DIY videos you'd want to see next. Cassie and I have a lot of fun things coming your way. We have so much fun making these videos. Thank you for making it to the end. Hope you have a great day.